Hello beautiful angels and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna show you how did I create this kind of a tender pinkish makeup look. So if you want to know how I did this, let's jump into it. I started with these brushes that I've ordered about 2 weeks ago from eBay. They are quite cheap but not so bad quality, and I decided to use them for the very first time. The foundation that I'm using today is the original or the origins, or I will link everything down below in the description box. And I'm usually not using this type of a flat brush for my foundation because I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable applying my foundation with it. But I wanted to try it now, and just for a kind of a first harsh application, okay, it worked. And now to blend nicely and find my foundation, I'm using a damp sponge or beauty blender or whatever you have. I actually don't like to give suggestions what to use or which product to use, because you can recreate any makeup look with whatever you have at home. And now with whatever products left on the sponge, I'm trying to match the color on my neck as well. The next thing, I'm applying the concealer underneath my eyes, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the, I think it's the lightest shade. It's actually a kind of a thin consistency concealer. I'm not so in love with it, but when I don't have such a deep under eyes dark circles, it actually works. Now I decided to contour my face with this liquid contouring. It's actually a L'Oreal coloring drops, but I decided to try them as a contouring product. They're a kind of a little bit more in the brown orangey shade, but okay, it created a type of a warm face. It's not too bad. And now with this almost clear foundation brush with just a little bit of foundation on it, I'm trying to mix the harsh lines between my concealer and foundation and the contouring that I've made. And I'm using now this professional contour palette from NYX and the yellow undertone powder. And to set the rest of my face, I'm using my MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NC25. And a little bit of a powder all over my eyelids. To set the contour on my face, I'm using again this NYX highlight and contouring palette, and I'm usually mixing 2 or 3 colors together. And for highlight today, I decided to use one almost forgotten product by me. This is a Baked Highlighter, I think is the name, from e.l.f. Cosmetics. I've ordered it a long ago from the United States, but because it's broken, I'm not using it so often. For blush, I decided to use this kind of a pinky peachy tone from Professional BH Cosmetics palette. For my eyebrows, I'm using Bourjois Brow Mascara, and I really like this product, but because I don't want to use its original brush, I'm applying it with my own. For my eye makeup look, I'm gonna start with this Morphe eyeshadow palette 35W, and I'm gonna be using those two kind of a peachy salmon eyeshadows from it. To kind of cut crease the half of my eyelid, or just to clean it, I'm using the same Maybelline concealer that I've used underneath my eyes. I decided to try this eyeshadow brush from the new brush set that I told you I bought from eBay, and I set it with NYX setting spray, but unfortunately I really didn't like how it set and applied the eyeshadow over my eyelid. For my eyelid, I'm gonna be using Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions mini palette. I really like this palette. It's super extremely pigmented, but unfortunately the previous brush that I started applying with was not the right one for this. For eyeliner in this makeup look, I'm gonna be using this one that is from Primark, and by the way, it's so cheap, but it's really good quality. As you can see, unfortunately I got some missing frames while I was doing my eyelids with the Huda Beauty palette, but unfortunately I didn't know what happened with the camera and I didn't want to remake the video once again. So yeah, I was using 3 of the colors. The shimmery color that you've seen from the very beginning with the Huda Beauty palette, I've put in my inner corner. The darkest color I put in my outer corner, and some kind of a medium shade in between. For my eyelashes, I'm using one of my favorites, Maybelline mascaras. I'm really obsessed with their mascaras and the wands and the applicators and everything. I really love them a lot. First, I'm lining my lips with this Primark lip pencil. And I decided to apply only a lip gloss, which is from Primark as well. And to finish this makeup look, I'm applying an Allure false lashes. And a bit of mascara on my bottom lashes as well, and this is going to be the final makeup look. I really hope you like it, guys. If it's like this, please give me a huge thumbs up. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, you can press the red button down below and the bell if you want to receive a notification every single time when I'm uploading a video. Thank you so much for watching. Bless you and see you in my next one. Bye!